What's going on, everyone? I'm Rudy Oliva, and you're watching Smokey and the Barbecue. One of the big questions that I get often is, hey, I really want to get into barbecue, but I got a really busy family life, busy work life, and I just don't feel that I have the time. So what would be the best barbecue for somebody that has a busy family life? So what I'm going to do today, guys, is I'm going to show you the three main ones that I use. And if you have the same question, maybe help you decide on what the best barbecue pit would be for you. All right, guys, so the first one that we're going to go over is my Yoder Cheyenne offset smoker. Now, I absolutely love this smoker. This is where I learned how to smoke brisket, how to smoke pork butt. I love this thing. And whenever you think of traditional Texas style barbecue, this is what's used. You have your firebox here, your cook chamber here, but is it convenient? And the answer to that is no. This is actually probably the least convenient of the three that we're going to go over today. And as much as I love this thing, I rarely get to use it because of how much time it takes to operate. Whenever I'm doing a brisket on here, or anything for that matter, I literally have to sit in a chair and babysit this thing the entire time. And that is because of the fact that I have to make sure that I'm running a clean fire, that I don't have temperature dips, temperature spikes. So there's a lot that goes into it. Whenever I smoke a brisket on here, I usually prepare it the night before. And then the following morning, I get up at 4 a.m. to start the fire and put it on. And like I said, and I'm sitting here for anywhere between 8 to 12 hours. And the other thing with these is the price. Back when I bought this, this was the smallest 1/4 inch offset that I could find, and I paid about $1,200 for it. This model has since been discontinued, but a good 1/4 inch thick offset smoker is probably going to run you upwards of $3,000 nowadays. And finally, the other thing with this is it's really freaking heavy. So even though this one's so small, it weighs 315 pounds. So moving it around is not so great. So if you have limited time, limited budget, this may not be the one for you. All right, guys, so up next is my Weber kettle grill. This is a premium model. These run about $250. I absolutely love this thing. I actually use it quite a bit. And the best thing about these is how versatile they are. You can do direct heat grilling with these, or you can do low and slow barbecue. They sell a bunch of aftermarket attachments for these. I mean, the possibilities are endless. The only thing is that this still does require a little bit of babysitting, kind of like the offset, where it's thin steel, so it doesn't hold the temperatures as good. So you really got to be cognizant of the vents, how much charcoal you're using. So there is still a learning curve with these. And again, you do have to give it some attention. So definitely more convenient than the offset, but still not super convenient if you're somebody with a really busy schedule. One of the other negatives that I see with these is that some of the parts have gotten cheap. So this is like, I think, my third Weber. And already with this one, I mean, it's a few years old, but these vents at the bottom, they jam up. The fins inside are a really thin metal, so they've broken off. So I'm probably going to have to buy a new one here soon. So that's probably one of the only downsides to these. But again, they are more convenient than an offset. You can do a lot of different things on them, but every few years, you're probably going to have to replace it with a new one. All right, guys, last but certainly not least is my Z-Grills pellet smoker. Now, I got to be honest with you guys. Before I had one of these, I used to talk a lot of crap about people that use pellet smokers. I used to make fun of them because of how easy these things are to use, you know, compared to like, you know, the charcoal grill or my offset smoker. But now that I got one, I've completely kind of changed my opinion on it because of the fact that what this has done for me, it's allowed me to take something that I love, obviously, which is barbecue, and it allows me to do it more often because I don't have to babysit it, right? The only thing that I got to do is I fill that hopper up, I press power, set it to the temperature that I want. I open the app on my phone and I can control the whole cook from there. If I got to bump my temperatures up, I just do it right from the phone. So what it allows me to do is I can get projects and stuff done inside the house and still control the cook right from my phone. So I've literally put a pork butt on here at night and let it go all night long until the next morning, and it was done, and I never had to do anything. So when it comes to convenience, I definitely think this one is the winner just because of how easy it is to use. And because you are burning real wood pellets, you also get an authentic barbecue flavor. As far as price goes, the Z-Grills is kind of in between the other two. So this one goes for $777, but Z-Grills is running a limited time promotion right now called their Refresh Access program. If you buy this one for the $777, every 5 years you can upgrade and get a brand new one for free. You just pay $100 in shipping, and you can do this up to 3 times. So it's pretty much you buy one and you get 3 free. So every few years, you know that you're going to have a brand new grill. If you guys are interested in this, I'm going to put a link in the description below. And that's going to wrap it up for this video, guys. If you have any questions on any of the three that I use, please leave them in the comments, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching.